Good afternoon, love. So, it's going to be a rainy day here in the state of Louisiana. But before it gets to be too rainy, I'd like to make sure that this rain hits the right people. I have just come to the conclusion and understanding by way of a conversation that I was having with another representative that Gbsciences is operating and will be operating in the state of Louisiana as a monopoly. You see, let me explain to you how this entire thing is set up, and you will understand that as a monopoly, I can call the federal IRS to come in and to, along with the DEA, because it's racketeering and it's a monopoly. And there are no taxes that are being pulled off of this cannabis, so let me explain to you what I'm talking about. The way it's set up is the Department of Health has rule over the medical marijuana, which is a recommendation, until it is set as a Schedule II by the US DEA. Therefore, it's still a Schedule I, so they can't write it as a prescription, they have to write it as a recommendation. This means that even though I have a prescription, I still have a recommendation also by my doctor, just so y'all know. And I have another recommendation out of another state that is federally acknowledged. Now, with that being taken in hand, the Louisiana Controlled Substances Act also covers illegal cannabis. In that, it states that any illegal cannabis, and hear me out whenever I say this, any illegal cannabis that is sold or transacted within the state as a Schedule I narcotic should be taxed. So, we are talking about opening these pharmacies. Now, these pharmacies are going to be governed and opened and ruled by Gbsciences. Gbsciences is acquiring its actual inventory by way of the Department of Agriculture and Forestry. The Department of Agriculture and Forestry is overseeing the actual grows that are happening at LSU Agricultural Center. So whenever Gbsciences is testing and selling all of this stuff to patients throughout the only dispensaries that are opened in the state of Louisiana, that makes them a monopoly. And that makes this to be a problem, because now we have a monopoly that's operating without paying taxes. I just thought I would throw that out there.